Bullies use superior strength or influence to intimidate someone. It can either be hitting, spitting, rude hand gestures, name-calling, or breaking someone's things. A bystander is a person who's seen a bullying incident but never involved, and a bystander should always speak up.
Oh my God, you are such a... Go.
Cyberbullying is the use of electronic communication to bully a person, typically by sending a message of imitating or threatening nature. Oh my God, you're such a beater! Racism is directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. It also may be defined as a hatred of one person by another because of skin color, language, customs, place of birth, or any factor that supposedly reveals the basic nature of that person. Racist bullying may be name-calling and or even turn into violence.
Nice butt. Don't touch me. I can if I want to.
I can't believe you just touched me like that.
Sexual bullying can be physical, verbal, or relational. Being touched, grabbed, pinched in any sexual way, forced to do something sexual, or being called names.
Move! Get out of my way! Get out of my way.
Physical bullying is when someone hurts someone else's body or damages their possessions. Stealing, shoving, hitting, fighting, and destroying property are all types of physical bullying. It is rarely the first form of bullying that a target will experience. Often, bullying will begin in a different form and progress to physical violence. In physical bullying, the main weapon a bully uses is their body.
So you know that girl Emma? That one?
Yeah, she's a weirdo.
I know. Okay.
Can I sit here?
Absolutely not.
Social bullying is either leaving someone out on purpose, telling someone not to be friends with another person, spreading rumors, or embarrassing someone in public.
If you're being bullied, there's many things you can do. One, you could fill out a bully form, either with your name on it, or you could do it anonymously. You could talk to a teacher or an adult. You should never ignore the bully, and you should also talk to your friends and never keep it a secret from anyone.
Hi, I'm Mark Sarge. What bullying means to me is taking advantage of someone's maybe either physical weaknesses or emotional weaknesses and preying on it. And one thing I can say about it is I think people that bully probably later on in life, when they mature and see more of a bigger perspective, they're going to feel pretty bad for have done it, and it's probably going to be something they regret.
I think bullying isn't really such a huge part of the school as other things. It's definitely here. I've seen it happen. I've done nothing about it. I feel terrible about it, but definitely here. Hasn't been very profound this year, but yeah, it's here.
What bullying means to me is making someone feel lesser than they actually are, whether it be through actions, words, or social media, causing pain and emotional embarrassment.
Bullying to me is hurting others mentally or physically and disregarding their feelings just to make yourself feel better.
Have you ever been bullied? Yes, in elementary school, like little kid stuff. They would make fun of the way I dressed or talked. So yeah, a little bit.
And how did it make you feel?
It made me feel very sad. Just didn't make me feel very good about myself. So yeah.
Have you ever been bullied?
Yes, I felt very insecure about myself and sad.
Hi, my definition on bullying is unwanted and aggressive behavior that causes an imbalance of power and is repeated. I think that bullying is when someone is attacked because of who they are, what they do, how they act, what they look like, whether that be by name-calling, cyberbullying, physical bullying, or social isolation.
What is your opinion about bullying?
My opinion about bullying. Well, I think that
bullying is a very harmful thing to people. It's people when they say mean words to each other, they degrade each other, they leave each other out. It can be very harmful to others. It can hurt people a lot, and it's very unfair for people when they don't feel like they have an out, and so their out is mean, and then they're mean to other people. And
If you ever seen a bully, how would you fix it?
I actually have seen a bully. Actually, one of my best friends, her ex-boyfriend, was not being very nice. He was saying very mean things about her and spreading them around the school, telling his friends and stuff, and I did not find that okay. And so I walked up to him, and I probably could have handled the situation a lot better because I did shove him a lot into the wall, but I was just very in the moment, and I did not find it okay that he was talking about my friend, and he stopped and took his words back. So, I intervened and I got that situation handled. But violence is never the answer. What I did was wrong, and you should always use your words before any actions.
Have you ever been bullied?
Yeah, actually, in middle school, they used to call me Hairy Twig because I have really hairy arm hair, and I'm also very skinny. I've never really been able to gain weight, and so people just were very relentless about that. They always called me Twig, and then once they figured out I had hairy arms, it was the Hairy Twig, so that was really hard for me. Then I started shaving my arms, but I realized that changing yourself doesn't help anything.